UN General Secretary Antonio Guterres has highlighted the conflict in Ukraine and the impact of COVID-19 on trade as leading to sharp increases in food and energy prices in least developed countries of the world. This was stated in a speech accompanying the release of a trade report alongside LDC 5 meetings in Doha this month.
It was originally scheduled to January 2022. The sudden cancellation due to the Omicron wave of the Covid-19 pandemic was yet another reminder that the world is subject to constant and unexpected change. And indeed, since then, we have seen the eruption of war in Ukraine with a devastating impact on Ukrainians, but also on least developed countries struggling with skyrocketing food and energy costs.
The report, titled Improving Trade for Food Security in Times of Crisis, explores trade policy options to support the resilience of least developed countries in the context of pandemic-related global instabilities, as well as climate change and regional conflicts. The report focused on 3 topics with focus on food security through trade and improving trade relations between the least developed countries of the world. Unfavorable import procedures, dependence on few suppliers, and the lack of regional value chains were stated as a wider problem in which it revealed only 1% of the global trade was done by these countries. Food importers in the least developed countries such as Ethiopia, Bangladesh, and the United Republic of Tanzania stated procedures they must follow to comply with regulations as the biggest difficulties they endure in procuring and supplying demanded supplies. The report lauded the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement as an important initiative harmonizing regulations and streamlining procedures. It also stated diversification of trade partners as a key policy to have as a resilient trade market in times of global crisis. Digital divide shows no sign of narrowing. International Telecommunication Union's annual Facts and Figures report released alongside LDC 5 meeting in Doha, focusing on least developed countries, has stated a deepening divide between LDCs and the rest of the world with regard to internet connectivity. The report stated about 2/3 of the population living in these countries are still being offline, and the countries facing numerous barriers to meaningful connectivity, including lack of infrastructure, affordability, and skills. The report, quoting the Facts and Figures latest data, stated the goal of universal and meaningful connectivity, when a safe, satisfying, enriching, productive, and affordable online experience is available to all, remains a distant prospect. Furthermore, adding that even those with access to the internet are not utilizing it to the fullest for reasons such as lack of awareness, skills, and costs. Cosmas Zavazava, director of ITU's Telecommunication Department Bureau, was quoted as saying, "The world's least developed countries are the planet's greatest untapped resource. Connectivity, in particular meaningful connectivity, can contribute to addressing the challenges faced by LDCs and help them achieve sustainable digital transformation."